Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this week's edition of Taciturn, we have a puppet on a string. We call her Mother. You will enjoy her. First up on the list, just a reminder to our regular customers, we have a punch card system for graphic novels. Buy 7, get the 8th free. That applies to all graphic novels. If you haven't heard, you're silly. We have a huge event coming up this week. Our Show Devils event is actually a fundraiser for our good friend Ty Wakefield. The Enigma and Serrana Rose are going to be in the store one night only this next Wednesday, August 25th, doing a freak show in-house. It is 21 and over. There will be beer and stuff. We'll also be doing stuff for Ty throughout the course of the day. While supplies last, anybody that comes in today or tomorrow, again as supplies last, you will receive a free copy of Zombies vs. Cheerleaders Geek-tacular. New comics this week, Ides of Blood. I absolutely freaking enjoyed it. Romans vs. Vampires with a twist. Surprisingly well written. I'm going to have to triple the number of copies that I ordered to make sure that all of you get a chance to read it. The Light, issue 5. The Light, issue 5. Best way to sum up the story. Don't want to destroy the story for you if you haven't read it yet, but I've been recommending it to customers since day one. This is the last issue of the series. Nathan, you did a great job. Hey, guess what? Look what Mom's got in her hands. Rotten number 7. We've been talking about it for 3 freaking weeks. Moonstone, you're off my shit list. Everybody, I read this months ago. You need to read it. It's a good jumping on point for the Rotten series. The trade paperback is still due out very soon. A little treat for those of you that haven't read Chew. Image came out with a series called Image First, reprinting the first issue of multiple series that they've had available over the years. I picked 3. One is obviously Chew. If you haven't read it yet, the Omnivore Edition hardcover is on display now. Invincible, probably the only superhero book that I like. And Proof, beats the hell out of BPRD. Sorry, Mike. I love Proof. It's the same type of thing, supernatural, paranormal investigators, only John Prufrock, who is a living Sasquatch, is part of the team. The first story arc is In Search of the Chupacabra. If you haven't read it, you haven't listened to me, and you suck. I promised 3 books from Rick Remender. Hopefully they're ones that you haven't read, or that you have read, and if you haven't, you will listen to me. Doll and Creature. Great twist on, just a great twist. A good series. Feels like it comes right out of the old 80s pulp era. Mom's having too much fun. Okay, next. Before Rick Remender did Punisher, or the upcoming Uncanny X-Force for Marvel, he was putting out all kinds of books that had that 80s pulp feel. Gigantic is giant alien robots meets reality shows. Can't put it any other way. It's an amazing read. Please pick it up now. And Sea of Red, the slipcase edition actually has the whole series. Pirates, vampires, zombies, you name it. It's sick and twisted on the high seas. It's an excellent read. Rick, I love you. 3 hardcover art books that I'm very excited about. One is Drink and Draw. We've actually got 2 different editions of the Volume 2 edition of the series. There's a limited edition as well as a signed edition. At 2 different price points, obviously. But if you flip to the inside, you'll see a bunch of drunken art. This is all art that was done at a number of different sessions with a bunch of famous artists over beers. The oddly compelling art of Dennis Kitchen. If you could flip to the inside of that, you'll see the art style that I'm known to love. Flip to another. Maybe more. Yeah. Oh, wow. Dad, cover it. Okay. Giant penis on the page. Giant penis. Anyway, Dennis Kitchen is known for his abstract art. I'm a huge fan of abstract art. Speaking of which, abstract comics, enough said. Well worth, I would put it on the coffee table in my house, but I want to sell it to you, so buy it. I told everybody on Facebook that I was going to be showing three articles of clothing that my wife hates. We've decided to pick 3 that my mom hates, starting with the diabetic socks. 1, they don't work. 2, I don't have a trunk like that. And 3, they bunch up in your shoes. Do not buy them. They suck. Tank tops in general. I have moobs. I'm a fat boy. Mom and wife don't like tank tops. And last but not least for today, bleached underwear. Stains are good, but bleach stains is bad. Apparently I shoot electric bleach out of my ass when I wear these things. Look at how big those things are. Don't stretch them out, Mom. Okay, I think that's it. Don't forget the Ty Wakefield event. Thank you, Mom, for being a puppet. And we'll see you guys on the next Taciturn. Peace.